Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good evening. Welcome to another episode of the Louis Sports Network. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday evening. Before we get started, I need you guys to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure your post notifications are turned on. Make sure you're sharing on your social media platforms. Definitely appreciate that, man. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday night, and love and appreciate you guys for always liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. Much love, appreciate it, man. Without you guys, there is no me, as I always like to say. Let's get on with the video, and please share this video, ladies and gentlemen, man. Please share this video. So, former NBA head coach George Karl, who coached the Denver Nuggets, who coached the Sacramento Kings, who coached the Milwaukee Bucks, who coached the Seattle Supersonics, for what I know. And let me know any other teams that he coached. But anyway, former Nuggets coach, he threw a massive shade at the Los Angeles Lakers for winning the in-season tournament banner, and he also ends up bringing the 2020 bubble title. So, as I continue reading, former NBA head coach George Karl throws shade at the Los Angeles Lakers for revealing that they're going to raise a banner at Crypto.com Arena for the NBA in-season tournament championship. As you guys know, the Los Angeles Lakers are only one of two teams with 17 world championships in the NBA. The only other team is the team that bleeds green up there in Beantown in Boston, the Boston Celtics. So both the Celtics and the Lakers each have 17 championships apiece. But we know how some people feel about the bubble, and some people still feel that the Lakers have 16. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. So yeah, they're going to raise the banner at Crypto.com. And George Karl referenced the Lakers' NBA title to the 2019-2020 season in the NBA's Orlando bubble, inferring that it was not a real title. George Karl was it on his Instagram? No, it looks like it might have been on his Twitter. On his Twitter, he says, the bubble banner plus the in-season banner stitched together would be like one whole banner. Throwing shade. Although he's trying to discount the Lakers' win in the 2020 NBA Finals and this season's in-season tournament, many fans inside and outside of Los Angeles would likely defer. The Lakers face the same conditions as every other playoff team in the 2019-2020 season, as they all had to be isolated in Orlando to finish the NBA season because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Any playoff team could have made the run the Lakers did, but they were unable to do so, partly because Los Angeles of dominance in the playoffs that season. The Lakers needed just 5 games in the series against the Blazers, Rockets, Nuggets to reach the NBA Finals. From there, the team beat the Miami Heat in 6 games. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are George Karl's comments, and I'm going to say this. Y'all already know how I feel about the bubble, and I clearly said, and I'll say it again for those of you who don't want to listen because they think that I just hate on LeBron. I said I don't care who would have won the NBA title in the bubble. Whoever would have won the title, there was going to be a few people out there that were going to criticize the championship for whoever won no matter what, which is why I said I don't even care if my favorite player, Kawhi Leonard, win it. Because you know that the Clippers were going to get criticized anyway, because people are going to say the Clippers, they had to win in the bubble so they couldn't win a real championship. You know that they were going to say that. That's why I continue to laugh when people just go, oh, you just hate LeBron and they didn't win a real championship. I said, I don't care who won it. Giannis could have won it. And you know that the media was going to discredit that. They would have said he won it in the bubble. And let me make it clear. People forget how many teams were in COVID protocol. I don't want to hear about that all these teams played in the right amount of conditions. A lot of these teams did not get time to practice due to all these teams having COVID protocols, man. And LeBron and AD benefited the most from any team because as veteran players, they got to be able to take a 4-month break. And Anthony Davis, who has such brittle bones and is constantly injured, was able to have a long time to rest, and it was able to help him go on that long playoff run. And even when AD was getting hurt in the playoffs, he was able to play through it because his body had all that time to rest and heal. And it's the same with LeBron James. The Lakers got to practice. They were able to get their chemistry going. The Lakers also were able to rest. So it was a combination of everything. And listen, every team, just about every team that competed in the bubble, we knew about their COVID protocol situation, all but one team, the Los Angeles Lakers. So I don't want to hear about it with such a level playing field. And there were guys who did not want to go in, but ended up going because the face of the NBA wanted to make sure that he got that 4th ring. See, he first didn't care until he realized that he would probably be short of a title to try to catch up to the Ghosts of Chicago. That's what that was all about. So you got George Karl saying it, but we know a lot of players that don't like George Karl, and you know that a lot of people are going to feel different. And we already know about this in-season tournament, and we know who it was to favor. Like, we know what this was for. And like I said before, the in-season tournament isn't going to mean as much right now, but it definitely is going to mean something for years to come. But I still don't think, and this was a ratings issue, which is why they did it. And it was, again, for you-know-who to try to push himself, because then he goes on and decides to tweet something on Instagram before he deletes it. And that's my problem with LBJ. He can't stand on something that he speaks of, and then he has to double down or backtrack. And his fans always make an excuse for it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, those are George Karl's thoughts on the Lakers winning an in-season tournament and raising up that gold medal championship, quote-unquote, banner in-season tournament next to the other 17 titles. Let me know what you guys think about George Karl's comments, man. As always, bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for watching.